guys, it is Marissa here. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Mare. I post videos once or twice a week about just generic lifestyle things. And if you know me, you know that I don't wear tons of makeup. Like, yes, I wear foundation, all that stuff, but I don't do like crazy this stuff, eyeshadow, that's what it's called. I don't do eyeshadow a lot. Like crazy eyeshadow, like bright colors, that's not up my alley at all. I am not gifted in that way at all. So with that being said, and it still being summer, and a lot of people are going on vacation, I thought I would do a little light summer makeup that you can do on vacation when you need to get ready quick and just don't want the heavy feeling of a heavy foundation sitting on your face when you're walking around and sweating it off and all that nasty stuff. Because when you're on vacation, it's supposed to be easy, fun, and light. And that's the kind of makeup that I'm going to be doing for you today. So yeah, let's just get on into it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so first things first. When you are sitting in that blazing heat, I mean, hopefully you chose heat. Who would choose a cold vacation spot? Anyway, when you're baking in the heat, you want to protect your skin because skincare is the #1 most important thing out there. So first things first, I'm just going to use the Chanel Tinted Moisturizer in the color Medium Light, just because a foundation is very heavy and stuff like that, and a tinted moisturizer feels a lot lighter while still giving you some color. Alright, so we're going to twist off the cap, and then put a very, oh god, it just squirted out at me. Okay, here we go. Don't put too much. It is a buildable moisturizer, but you don't want to have too much where it turns a little orangey on you. And you can use a foundation brush for this, but since it feels like moisturizer, I'd much rather just put it on with my hands. You can already see that I am starting to have a little bit of color on me just by putting a little bit as we did. I am going to put a little bit more just because it is buildable. And the tinted moisturizer is 30 SPF, so that way your face will not burn. Because I will burn really bad. I don't tan, I burn. Under my eyes, just like this. And then, oh shit, wait. My eyes, just like this. And then, alright, so now I'm just going to use the Tarte Shape Tape on my eyelids so I can do my mascara and my eyeshadow. And I just use the color Light. And I'm just going to put very little on my eyelid, just so like the eyeshadow stays on the eyelid and doesn't move all day. Alright, and on my eyelid, I'm just going to use the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm just going to use the color Rebel and the color Charmer. So in my outer corner, I'm just going to use Rebel over here, just to give it a little bit of color, and it looks like you have something on, but not a lot. Alright, and then on my inner corner, I'm just gonna take the color Charmer and put it over here. Okay, and now that we've done our eyeshadow, I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hill Perfect Brow Pencil. I usually use the Brow Wiz, but I find that I go through it extremely quick, and I'm not the best at brows, so for me, just filling them in suffices. And I think this is what this one does better, while the Brow Wiz does a better job of shaping them, where this does a better job of filling it in. So we're just gonna take this and just fill in our eyebrows just to make them look a little visible. And honestly, I really need to sharpen this, but I can't find my sharpener. So that's a bit of an issue and something we need to deal with immediately, because it's kind of just like rubbing on my skin and not doing anything. And honestly, when you're on vacation, you really don't need to go for the whole Instagram brow, just because who cares? But if you can do the Instagram brow, go for it. I can't do the Instagram brow, but I wish I could. So if you can, kudos to you, and please do that as often as you can. And before I found the Chanel tinted moisturizer, I actually tried using the Origins tinted moisturizer, but I found that with how light my skin was, it was making me look orange. And it was a little tacky, and it was honestly just a little shiny, and it made me look oily, so I had to let it go. But it was a really nice texture though, it felt nice. And I'm sure it's just my skin tone, not my skin tone, my skin, because my skin is so sensitive and freaks out. Okay. Like I was saying before that flew out of my hand, my skin is super sensitive and will react to pretty much anything. So I have to be really careful what products I use, and I stick to the same like 3 for that reason. So yeah, and honestly I think it might have been making me break out a little bit, but I can't tell if that was my new face soap I tried or that. So I'm gonna eliminate both and see if my skin gets a little better. And sorry if I'm sweating, it's like hot in my room right now. But I turned off the AC because you could hear it in the background, and that was not a cute sound, like at all. Alright, so now for my concealer, I am just going to use, again, the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light, and I'm just going to put it under my eyes, and then over here, and then fix my brows with it, and then put it on some of my problem areas. And again, I'm just going to use my fingers for this, just because I find it the easiest for me. Alright, now that that is done, I'm just going to put on my mascara. And first, I'm just going to curl my lashes. I just have a random eyelash curler. I don't even know where it's from. Oh, it says Revlon on it. But yeah, I'm just going to do that really quick. Mascara, I just use the Monsieur Big by Lancome in the color Black. Okay, and I promise we're almost done. We just have a couple more steps left, so just bear with me and we'll get there together, I promise. So next I'm just gonna do some bronzer just to give myself some color, just a little bit of color so I don't look like a ghost. You feel me? I know, we got a connection, it's okay. Alright, and then for my bronzer, I just use the Tarte in the color Park Ave Princess, and I'm just gonna put that along my forehead and on my, over here. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm a fake beauty guru. I don't know if it's where I'm supposed to put it. This is where I put it. If it's wrong, don't call me out, because I will cry about it. Just let me have this one, okay? Just let me have it. Alright, and then for my blush, yes, I use the same brush. We are broke brush bitches here, and we use the same brush for everything. So, we use the Tarte blush in the color Party with 3 A's. I was gonna sound it out, but I was gonna sound stupid, so I didn't. Alright, and it's so cute though. It has like a little like tree on it. I think it's a tree. Or a path. I don't know. It's just kind of cute. So put that on my cheekbones. That way I have a little bit of color. And then last but not least, we're just going to put on the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in the color Sweet Watermelon. Okay, so I already filmed this part, but it was blurry, which makes me really angry because I don't know how that happened. But anyway, the stuff that was blurry, which I'm gonna have a little playing somewhere, is that I put on the Neutrogena Color Lip in the color Sweet Watermelon. just to give you a little bit of color without putting on heavy lipstick or anything like that. So yeah, I'm very angry about that. Okay. My last step is gonna be highlight. I don't know how I forgot that momentarily. Already filmed the outro, but forget that happened. So I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Glow Kit in the Sweets, and I'm just going to be using the Marshmallow shade. I'm just gonna put that a little bit on my nose and then under my lip, above my lip. I'm gonna circle that in, and then we're just gonna put a little bit over here. And then again on the other side. All right. And now that is everything. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up my light vacation makeup look, and I really hope you enjoyed it and felt that you could gain something from this, because I really tried hard on this one, guys. I really went all out. You know, I got the light set up, I have my camera tripod stacked on a bunch of AP bio cards. I went really hard. So with all my effort, even if you hated the video, which I hope you didn't, like, comment, and subscribe, and just comment happy stuff. Okay, comment your favorite summer makeup essential, or comment anything really. I'm open to all comments. Even negative ones, but not too negative. Like criticism, feedback, negative. Not like I hate you negative, because that's too negative, you know? We need like positive vibes only. Ew, that was so nasty. Okay. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you did like it. And then stay tuned for next week, because there will always be more, and I'll make sure to comment all the stuff I used in the description box below. So read the description box, because I put little notes in there for you guys. Oh, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.